Today, I have been there for like 20 and 30 years. Great looking pieces that stand the test of time.
And certainly do just that. Stand the test of time, make you feel like $1 million. We love when Heidi Daus is here at HSN because there truly is nothing like her jewelry. You will not find anything even remotely close to the way it's designed, to the overall look in retail. And personally, even before Heidi came here to HSN, she has been one of my all-time favorite jewelry designers. And I'll tell you that story a little bit later on, because when they first told me Heidi was gonna be here at HSN, I was like, oh, it was like a dream come true. And boy, has it been for, I'm gonna say now, probably close to 15 years. So we've been so fortunate to have Heidi designing her one-of-a-kind jewelry. And speaking of, we always love when Heidi brings to us sets. Number one, always, are bangles. So we have, and this has been from day one of the top sets that Heidi has brought to us. It's called triple play. And that means you're getting all three of the bangles that we have included and continued to add more of these amazing color choices for you. Everything from your Aurora Borealis, you have the olivine that is in here. We have, again, our favorites in the Siam, the gorgeous rubies. I'm gonna take you through each of the choices. They're custom sized. We have small, medium, or medium large. And how about this? Featured price, normally this would be $155, HSN price at $119.98. Our beautiful Sonia is gonna be our model this afternoon, and Sonia is wearing the blue version, which has all of our #1 favorite blues from Heidi's collection that'll work back from future pieces that you may have, or going forward, other blues that you may add to your collection. Then, we wait, we love, we collect our beautiful Heidi pins. Well, holiday especially, and look at our little cherry turkey here. How cute is this? Oh my goodness, Heidi absolutely outdid herself. So brand new, very, very limited. These are exclusive, they're limited pieces. When they're gone, many times they're not repeated. So little Terry Turkey, we have only 80 right now, or not even. Oh boy, I was selling him before I came out on the air. Is that the cutest thing ever? And a great scale on there, a wonderful size. If you're new to Heidi Daus collection, welcome. For those of you who have been following Heidi, we'd love to hear from you. Our testimonial calls will be open. We're also gonna be on Facebook Live, so share your comments or any questions that you have, and I will go ahead and read them right off to Heidi herself. Every piece that you receive from Heidi Daus comes with a lifetime limited warranty. Very few designers in the world of jewelry offer that anymore, and it's HSN. So as the perfect gift to give, we have extended returns going on till the end of January 2021, flex pay, and all kinds of goodies that we're gonna be highlighting for you. Okay, so we're gonna talk about a special sale price and a great opportunity for our new shoppers maybe to try your very first Heidi piece. So this is called Refined Elegance, and they're 3 individual bands. So you can stack these however you like. You can mix and match them. We have it available for you either in your amethyst color, in your purples, or we have it available for you in your Montana blue. We have sizes 5 through 12. Wow, that's a huge, I mean, under $60, $20 a ring, 3 flex pays. It's a customer pick. Well, these are gonna go super duper quickly. In the interim, we're gonna welcome in Heidi Daus, who is joining us via Skype at home, one of our all-time, absolute, my all-time favorite gals, inside and out, and as a designer, just love and adore, and it's so good to see you. We have so many wonderful special gifts today. Hi, Heidi.
Pretty. Hi, how are you?
Wonderful. Now that you're here and I saw this lineup, I can't wait to share it with everyone. So many special treats.
Oh my goodness. How about this one to start off with? I can't even stand it. I mean, really, 3 rings for this crazy price?
I really,
When?
I know, $20 a piece if you look at it that way, Heidi. No, we've never done anything like that.
Never, ever, never. And it's so fun because you can become your own designer, Miss Lenny. And girls across the country, thanks for tuning in. And we are just going to have so much fun for these next 2 hours. You are going to be able to play. You're going to be able to work with these rings back with what's already in your jewelry box. Perhaps you have a fabulous solitaire that you want to, align on either side with 2 beautiful, beautiful eternity bands. You can do that. You can make yourself a fabulous cocktail ring. Holy smokes, Lynn. Or you can just wear one on your finger, as I have. Oh, there's my beautiful Sonia. Good morning, Sonia. Hi. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. I mean, doesn't that look so genuine, so chic, and so sophisticated?
And unlike anything, I mean, I'm telling you, Heidi, I always say this, in the jewelry, our jewelry girls out there already know, but I'm telling you, the compliments and the way you feel when you are wearing Heidi Daus jewelry is like a whole new experience. And that's why I want to welcome, especially if you are new and you're just tuning in. No, this is not the norm. I'm going to show you to offer 3 individual bands. And these are eternity bands too, for $20 a piece. But even going forward, and yes, a customer pick, we're reading those, or running those reviews at the bottom of the screen. But Heidi, let's just say it's my first purchase and I'm not sure which one to go with, or should I go with the amethyst or should I go with the Montana blue? It really doesn't matter because you stay consistent with the colors that you do. That's why with the Montana blue that Sonia's wearing in the 3-piece set, it was not in the same collection as Triple Play, our bangle bracelets that we just showed you, but they all harmonize and work beautifully together.
The harmonize is the perfect word. Yeah, exactly that. You could really, once you start collecting, which, it happens, girls, and, you start to look at your jewelry boxes and see that something that you picked up maybe 10 years ago is going to go right back with this fabulous ring set that you're buying today. It just has it. It all melds together. It all has that same certain flavor that, we Heidi girls just adore. There's a certain chic about this ring set that I believe, is extremely wearable. You could wear it every day, while you're working on your computer, whether, you are, taking the kids to lessons or perhaps running out to the grocery store. There is a tailored elegance about this collection, a refined elegance, a perfectly named piece of jewelry for this particular ring set. And again, where on earth, right here on HSN, can you find a 3-piece ring set for this crazy price?
Unreal. I mean, can you imagine, Heidi, the collection that I originally became a fan was your private couture collection, right? That I discovered in Europe. A piece like this, and that's where many of these styles and designs obviously are influenced by. In fact, the Belgium disc, which we're getting ready to move right on, is a perfect introduction to that. But these pieces would be thousands and thousands of dollars. And that's the amazing thing what we can do with this partnership, and why it's been, our #1 top-selling fashion fine jewelry line here at HSN. Okay. Heidi, we showed this little Terry turkey once. It doesn't look like it's gonna make it for a presentation, and I am not surprised. How adorable. Just quickly tell us a little bit about Terry turkey.
Terry is absolutely, just the most adorable addition to our turkey collection. We come out with a new turkey every single year, and Terry might be one of my new favorites. They are all so special. I mean, look, can you imagine, leading up to Thanksgiving Day, which is a holiday that we just cherish. We all just cherish. Wearing this on your apron, wearing this to the grocery store to going up, apple picking or pumpkin picking. It causes a commotion. I mean, you really should, it'll be very hard to social distance with your Terry turkey pin on.
It's so true.
They're going to want to come over and see Terry.
There's not a doubt about it. And we have the set of 3 of your cord necklaces too that we are going to be highlighting. So you want to talk about people like like stopping in their footsteps when you have this as a beautiful pendant. So we'll give you that information. It'll be coming up a little bit later. Okay, so the necklace you're wearing, we're getting bombarded. And by the way, your gals are the best. We are live on Facebook, and there's so many shoppers right now. Carolyn was saying how much she loves you, Rochelle, Elise. So again, keep those testimonials coming. Hold on the line. Say hello to us. We love sharing with you this afternoon and the most beautiful jewelry that honestly will be a complete game changer. If you're new to HSN, and those of us who have been collecting Heidi for years know the experience. Okay, so this is the original piece that I saw. Oh my goodness, I want to say it was, hate to say it, about 30 some years ago when I was in studying in Europe. It was probably 35 years ago now. Anyway, and I saw this disc and another one of your pieces, but this was the one that was in this really fancy, schmancy, fine jewelry boutique, very small, but it was right there on the neckline. And it stopped me and I was like, that's the most beautiful necklace I've ever seen. And of course I saw the price, I was like, oh, if only, you know, but how gorgeous. And then when you recreated this version of one of your #1 top sellers in your couture line, it absolutely went bananas. So we've done lots of color versions. These, and you're wearing this beautiful purple, this amethyst color. It's magical on you. It's so pretty. That's the violet choice. Oh, by the way, we also have the matching earrings, which we don't always have. Are you checking out these featured prices? $29.95 for the earrings. And then the necklace is featured priced at $170.45. So we have the violet color, and then we also have this available, I wanna say in aqua in the pendant. And then we also have a peach, but it's only available in the earrings. Okay, the necklace did absolutely sell out. Okay, my friend, this is a quick special, and I'm telling you, I always feel like on your Belgium disc pieces, we could take 2 hours to talk about them, because there's so much history behind them.
No kidding. I mean, you know, I made this in your honor for your host pick.
That's right.
Yes, and because I know how much this necklace means to you, and certainly this is probably, you know, out of the thousands of necklaces that I've made, this is probably in the top 3 of the most iconic pieces. And as Linny was just telling you, this necklace literally sold for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars here at the United States and all around the world for years. And not until we were able to come to HSN and present it to all of our girls. I mean, at this price, how about this color, Lynn? I just can't take it. And my Sonia looks like, I just think she looks just stunning in that turquoise. 6 strands of 6mm beads that come down, that nest perfectly right inside of each other, leading to this beautiful aquamarine aurora borealis, which is absolutely splendid. And of course, you know, this will fit a size 2 or a 22 because you have that wonderful 4-inch extender on the back of the necklace. It's made exactly like our most expensive necklaces that we have sold around the world for thousands and thousands of dollars. But today it is this wonderful, wonderful event featured price. And girl, if you've never tried on a dramatic, you know, over the top fabulous necklace, there's something about this piece that is absolutely, the heads just turn. It's like a whiplash. There's pave literally on the back of the necklace. There's your 4-inch extender. We use something that's called French wire to finish all of our necklaces, which is a very, very special high jewelry function that high jewelers make to finish their jewelry. Now, here you have your choice of that beautiful violet aurora borealis with those fabulous violet pearls, or that wonderful, wonderful aqua aurora borealis paired back with turquoise. And you know, there's nothing more stunning than that turquoise in the middle of the winter, which is always what I do. You know, to me, it's fresh, it's fabulous. And of course, you know, with you know, all the rules are broken now.
Yeah.
Wearing color 12 months a year is really, you know, so important for all of us.
Very
so,
true.
Have fun with color.
Quick update, the necklace, the violet, I have 20 left. Actually, less than 20 left, so that's gonna end up selling out in the next few minutes. A customer pick on these necklaces, always all perfect 5-star. Matching earrings, $29.55, 084014. Okay. Are you ready for this? I gotta come over here. I love this reveal because we have, all right, first off, the smart deal. I wasn't sure, okay. The necklace that I'm wearing, I know I'm all over the place, don't worry about it, don't mind me. The smart deal is brand new today. And this was the ultimate out of all the designs that Heidi brings to us. It was, we wanna do something for the holiday, for gift giving, that is completely unlike anything we've ever done before, featuring #1 top selling pieces. So we start with the necklace I'm wearing. I'm wearing the Aurora Borealis choice, and I'll take you through the different choices. The necklace alone, so many wonderful ways that you're gonna be able to wear it. It's 42 inches in length, okay? That'd be great, right, for $97. Stop right there. You get the pin that is included. So obviously I just pinned it right on to the beads, or you can put it on, I could put it on my dress, I could put it on my jacket, I could put it on my hat. It's a collector's piece and it's gorgeous. But wait, I saw this, Heidi. I almost fell off my chair when I was prepping, you know, coming in today. I'm like, is it your choice? The necklace is $97, the pins, but no. How about the earrings too? Let's complete the whole, I don't think we've ever done anything like this anywhere near under $100. Here's some of the other color choices. So I'm wearing the Aurora Borealis. We also have this available for you in a beautiful, like a deep, almost jet color. It is, it's a jet Aurora Borealis. And then we have, so I'm wearing the clear in that Aurora Borealis clear design that has that treatment. And then we also have the Aurora Borealis, which woo-hoo. Peacock feathers, most beautiful colors, absolutely stop you again in your footsteps. Okay, Heidi, you can hear the excitement in my voice, but honestly, earrings, you can get piers or you can get them in the clip-on, you just choose which color. Wow, like we're looking a crazy, crazy special opportunity buy here.
It really is. And you know, we wanted to make sure that our girls were perfectly coiffed, perfectly together for the holiday season. And this is like, you get this one box and you're good to go. You know, I love wearing pins all the time. And, you know, for our girls that have never tried a pin, this is certainly a great place to start because it's so classic and so beautiful, and what a great size. You know, you can see here that I always wear, you know, a little beret or, you know, some kind of a crazy hat, and I love putting my pins on my hat. But let's talk about all the different ways that you can make beautiful statement jewelry out of just a simple pin and a fabulous strand of beads that are, of course, all hand knotted in between every single bead. And then, of course, that matching wonderful little hoop earring that, you know, it will go back with all of those fabulous Aurora Borealis colors that are in your pin as well as in your necklace. You know, these are all standalone pieces, Lenny, but you're getting it at one fabulous gift box today for this crazy, crazy smart deal.
And we're showing other ways too. I mean, I don't even think you could say like there's 6 different ways. You're gonna find so many different styles and looks in this. You could even add other Heidi pins to it if you'd like to do so. So double it up. You can use the brooch as a pendant, or I love it as like a lariat as you just showed us. I love it on that beret, the pin on its own. Or you know what? You could separate all 3 of these. Think about that. We're looking at $35 for a 42-inch necklace, $45 for Heidi Daus gorgeous hoop earrings, and forget it, in the pin at $45? No. I mean, honestly, this is like a smart deal that doesn't get any better. It really, really, truly doesn't. So in terms of, we're busy. I knew that was this is like a today's special. It doesn't surprise me. So colors, this is gonna be the jet black Aurora, as you'll see, and I'm gonna pull up the pin here. So I want you to see, there's a really good argument here to get a few of the colors, because you're getting such a completely different look and feel in each of these choices. So that's gonna be the jet in the Aurora. Then the one I'm wearing is what they're calling clear, which I love Aurora Borealis, and these colors, they just take your breath away. I mean, every beautiful neon pink, blue, green, yellow you could possibly imagine at different angles, you're gonna see going through. And then lastly, what we're calling the Aurora Borealis. So this is like taking the rich golden colors of fall and purples and plums and adding that Aurora Borealis touch and just bringing it to life. Beautiful. I know we have a phone call, Heidi, that we want to say a quick hello, and I'm pretty sure, I'm hoping you're going to be able to hear as well. I'm sure we will. And I'm sorry, Pat, who is it? Reverend Francine from New York City, who we definitely know. Hello, Reverend. You're live on the air with Heidi and Lynn.
Hi, ladies. Hi, girlfriend.
Hey, Francine, how are you?
I'm good, Heidi. I got a story for you. I think I'm going to make your day. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, so I'm okay. I'm fine. I had kidney stones. I was in the hospital. I was under anesthesia. I didn't tape your show. I was freaking out. You were going to come on. I come out of anesthesia. I tell the nurse, Heidi's coming. Heidi's coming. She said, I know. As soon as you're better, we're going to call Heidi. She'll come in. She'll get you, and she'll bring you home. That's all I had on my mind. 10 minutes later, Heidi. I kept seeing Heidi. The nurse said to me, there's no Heidi on your list. It says Louis. That's your husband. I said, Heidi's so lovely. Oh, maybe she couldn't make it. Maybe she had to go on TV.
Oh my gosh, Francine, I love you. You are too much. Francine is absolutely, she was our inspiration, girls, for our fabulous July, 4th of July celebration. She sent me the most incredible note that brought tears to my eyes, because we are birds of a feather. And, and you know how, we decide to sparkle through it all. And, we are not afraid to do that, whether it's on our jean jackets or, celebrating the fact that it's Monday. We are all for it. And Francine is absolutely one of our most special customers, and just really spread sparkle all across to everybody who she touches, like all Heidi girls.
Thank you, Francine and Heidi.
I'm doing a masquerade ball in your honor on October 31st. It's called the House of Daus. Haunted masquerade ball. All the girls are going to get dressed up and post pictures. I got it covered. Nobody's taking Halloween away from me.
Oh, you are a doll, and we're so glad you were healthy, and how wonderful to hear your voice. Thank you, Francine. Bye-bye. Oh, how special. Okay, it is our smart deal. Again, limited opportunity special, Aurora Borealis clear, or we have it available for you in that wonderful black Aurora, which is gorgeous. Okay, so we teased a little pin set. We didn't show you anything, but we teased because we saw our gorgeous Sonia come out with the pins, so cute, in her hair. She was wearing them on the side of her dress. We have a set of 3. This is brand new, and we've never, and Heidi is gonna definitely verify this with me, ever done a 3-piece pin set for under anywhere near $150. So what are we offering here? You're gonna receive the Christmas ornament. You're gonna receive the most adorable stocking with little pearl accents. And then lastly, the beautiful holly leaf pin. How pretty is that? Now, they come over here to the side, because this is all about Heidi Daus and beautiful jewelry gift ideas. Every one of them come in their own separate box with your Heidi Daus golden label to it. So you have what are we looking at? Under $25? Are you kidding? These are stamped, they're lifetime warranty. We have extended returns, and with FlexPay, it's $23.33 to get these at home. Miss Heidi, Miss Heidi, Miss Heidi, how fun is this? And if you've never been able to afford or maybe get one of Heidi's pins, start right here.
So smart. You're so smart. These are indeed really just the cutest little things. Now, I think these are in the shot. Let me see if I have to pull them this way. So there are 3 adorable little brooches, a stocking, a little sprig of holly, and then, of course, an ornament. And by the way, if there's essential cords on, if you go to hsn.com, because then you can make every single one of those pins a necklace should you choose. There's sets of 3, and they're fabulous, for all your brooches, all, everything, all your enhancers. But anyway, these little fellas just bring such joy, and they come in a box of 3, just like this. So you will be able to either gift all 3 or take one box out, wrap it up, put a little bow on it, and bow and go. So that's as simple as that is. So you'll have all those pretty little gold Heidi boxes that have no calories, girls, and and have your fabulous little pin to give as a gift for girls who, there's so many girls that I know. I get so many remarks about my brooches, and so perhaps there's somebody that you would like to gift a pin to. Well, this is the perfect way to do it. They're really quite lovely, the size, and very pretty to put gathered all 3 of them clustered together on a shoulder, put one again on your hat. How cute. I think Sonia had them on a beautiful, beautiful little black envelope handbag. It just turned a little simple bag into a holiday bag, which was adorable.
How cute is that?
Also, we were talking that men would love to wear this as a little tie tack.
Oh, wow, that's a good idea.
The holiday season. Isn't that cute?
And I want to show Sonia, because these are just in terms of size, about 1 inch or 1 5/8 and 1 1/4 inch. So they're good size, perfect to do what Sonia did. Can you see she took one of your cords, your necklace cords. How cute is this? Made like a little headband and attached it to the headband. Cute.
That is, Sonia, I love, love, love that. I'm going to do that. I love that. I think that is so awesome.
That was the beautiful minds of our stylist and Sonia together. But then you'll also notice that she pulled it down, and then the way that these are sized, I love wearing them duo, like multiples like that. It's adorable.
Isn't that so cute? Even if you were just wearing them just like that with a strand of pearls or, a gold chain or, just by themselves, how sweet, how adorable are these? And I love the fact that they come separately boxed. So they're really very, very giftable. The first time that we've ever done such a thing, and and you get that pretty little gold box as a gift, it is really, I wish I could be a fly on the wall when these are being gifted, because I'd love to see the expressions of the recipients.
And they'll be stamped and highly collectible. You'll have these, again, we're saying, for heirloom pieces. I mean, you will pass down for years and years and years. Okay, so here we go. We are getting limited. I want to mention on hsn.com, just search Heidi Daus. There is an entire pages of collectible, adorable, one-of-a-kind, highly collectible Heidi Daus pins. They are beloved. Look at the little pumpkin. Our little terry turkey that we showed you is just about sold out. So we really do have something for everyone on hsn.com. Just search pins. In fact, your pins have been world famous. I mean, honestly, they're in worldwide coffee table books of the most famous women wearing pins, and Heidi's pins are part of that. That's how meticulous and beautifully made they are. Okay, when we return, we have a bangle set that you don't want to miss. I've been wearing one, but you're getting 3 at a actually best price we've ever offered. That's coming up in a moment.
'Tis the season to be a VIP. Use your HSN card to get the best deals on gifts for everyone. Enjoy extra flex on beauty, fashion, and jewelry gifts all season long. Plus 12-month VIP financing on select items $3.99 and up. And at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Plus, the HSN card has no annual fee. Not a card member? Apply now and instantly get $40 off when you're approved. Visit hsn.com/HSN card or call 1-800-695-1418 for details.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
Okay, so I'm not gonna be shy about it. I like to eat. I'm a real foodie. And I'm telling you, we've got some tasty foods, and they've all been curated just for you. Grab a seat and join us. Good eating with me today at 5 p.m.
Well, you know what better way to spend a Monday afternoon than shopping with Heidi Daus here at HSN and getting everyone ready for the holiday season. And boy, if there is one special that I hope you do not pass up, is this special opportunity buy on our customer pick favorite Bangle bracelet set. I'm gonna jump right into the colored choices because we still, the good news is, have quite a few remaining. The bad news is, in some of the sizes, we are down to very last call. So we offer 2 sizes, a small medium or a medium large. And what we typically say, if you wear up to about a 7 1/4 inch, then go with the small medium. If you typically wear up to an 8 1/4 inch, then go with the medium large. So let's start all the way down here to our far right. These are those beautiful rubies, Siam rubies, the primary gorgeous colors, and the greens that we absolutely cherish and love with the rich royal purples in there. That's gonna be the Siam collection. Next to Siam, this is called neutral. And they look, I'm telling you, like the most gorgeous champagne diamonds. You will be amazed. And you're not choosing which one. You're getting all 3. We just continue to remind you of that. We'll come right up here to the very top. Always a top seller, especially this time of the year, going into fall and winter, is that beautiful olivine. And then you'll notice from the side too, the multiple colors of the blues and beautiful hint of Aurora Borealis. And speaking of the Aurora Borealis, this is called the crystal. That's the one I've been wearing. I just kind of nudged it a little bit higher up on my arm, but that's one of the 3, and that'll be the clear. Next to that, we have this beautiful light rose. One of the newer colors, one of the most popular in the pinks that we offer, and we have it for the first time in that light rose. That was a big customer request. Check out this topaz. How fantastic. The golds, the purples, the blues, the Aurora Borealis. I mean, just takes your breath away. That would work great with the Aurora Borealis Smart Deal if you just ordered that. So that's called topaz. We're gonna come right down to the front. We also, of course, this is what Sonia was wearing earlier with your Montana blues and all the favorite peacock blues that Heidi brings to us. This is called the blue collection. And then right next to that, oh, this one will definitely, well, the topaz and especially the Aurora Borealis, this is what they're calling Aurora Borealis, would go back perfectly with the Smart Deal in the Aurora Borealis. So, $119.98, that's all 3. Flex pay, under $40, extended returns, best price we've ever done for our customer pick favorite, and these are all bangles. So, Miss Heidi, this is a party, and we're gonna run those fabulous testimonials at the bottom of the screen. We're Facebook Live too. Everybody so far, first 30 minutes of our show are saying hi, they love you, they love the collection, and so thrilled to see you here today. But again, how do you possibly go wrong? 3 bangles at this crazy special.
It's just nuts. It's just nuts, girls. There are over 900 hand-set stones in every single set. I mean, these are all handmade. Do you see this brand new, that beautiful, beautiful pink, which is absolutely extraordinary. All different shades of pink, light rose, a little deeper, darker rose, and then of course a peachy. There is our gorgeous, our breathtaking Miss Sonia, which the girls, by the way, Sonia, are talking about you. They say you're just getting better, girl. And look at that blue. I mean, with that wonderful little turquoise seed bead pave. By the way, each is very, very special. Each set, I really encourage you to study and look it over completely. Oh, by the way, look at how that ring set goes perfectly right back with that. You see, you can't miss. That's that fabulous blue. And then brand new for this visit is that Aurora Borealis that you're wearing, Miss Lenny, which is, I mean, if you picked up that smart deal in the Aurora Borealis, in that clear color, you really need this bracelet set. It is just absolutely gorgeous. If you're a girl that love, you know, the beautiful celestial colors of the Northern Lights, you know, you love the way that light reflects off crystal. This has got blues, it's got pinks, it's got purples, it's got yellows, it's got everything under the sun. So that is, you know, if this is the set that I'm talking about, if you pick this up, because you really, really, really need this. Look, these two together are just perfect, perfect. So that is a thought. Now, also, I want to talk about the Topaz Aurora Borealis. This is also brand new for this visit. And, you know, girls, I've never fallen in love as hard as I have with this new Topaz Aurora Borealis. It is so very special. It looks like the rising sun or the setting sun in the west, you know, where you have those pinks and those purples and those blues that are, it's just captivating and beautiful. You know, golds, all of the metallics that we're seeing for the holiday season. This is a really, really special set. And if girls know that wonderful tassel necklace, the sunflower set that we showed I believe we're going to show it in this show. Yes. Yeah. I wore that last week with that Topaz set, and it was breathtaking. Oh, I bet. So, yeah, you know, Lynn, so many girls have more than one set, and at this wonderful, wonderful price. This is the lowest price that we've ever offered these.
And oh goodness, yes, $40. Heidi, it breaks down to let. Sorry, I know, I think we're losing each other for just a second there, but it breaks down to under $40 per bangle bracelet. And you said there's over 900 stones, is that correct? In each?
That's correct.
Oh my. Okay, yeah. Where do you go ever get a lifetime warranty, one bangle, even remotely close like this, you know, at $100, right? That has a lifetime warranty and this type of beauty. This new color is on fire. The new colors for this collection in Triple Play are that Aurora Borealis in the clear, or Aurora Borealis in the color. This is the clear, but I know that's also getting really limited. Speaking of limited, that bright rose in both colors, Heidi, is going super fast. And is it the Aurora Borealis and then the Topaz that are the two new colors for this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then also that beautiful straightforward Aurora Borealis. If you picked up the Aurora Borealis in the Smart Deal, that would be your match right there. That is that one with all of those beautiful, beautiful these carnival colors. Look at this. Back with that Aurora Borealis would be absolutely perfection. So, you know, we've used these as sort of the base to go back with these bracelet sets, because we know that, you know, you need to have your wrists well dressed as well. So when you're thinking about getting all dolled up for the holidays, whether you are going to be a guest or you're going to be hosting family and friends for the holidays, you know, you have to be fabulous. And we will be mashing those potatoes with an armful of pretty, that's for sure. So pretty.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Sonia just came out, in the gorgeous, that's the blue collection, with that, gorgeous dress she's wearing. She also went back and has the matching necklace, which we're gonna be able to talk about in just a few moments, in this whole triple play collection, along with the matching drop earrings. So you can get the entire suite here. I mean, the whole look, and that's not something we do very often, especially something as regal and spectacular and unique and wow factor to it, that you could break these up, Heidi. Any one of these on their own would make for a perfect gift, right? The fact that you're getting all three, yes, at the best price we've ever offered, flex pay on top of that, so we love that at HSN. Under $40, we're shipping it to you. You'll receive it in the next couple of days, and of course, extended returns. Okay, quickly want to mention, because we had so many people on Facebook saying, I ordered the bracelets. I hope they're gonna be offering the matching necklace and the matching earrings. We do have those under the triple play collection. So the necklace that you see, of course, Sonia is wearing, is done in the most beautiful turquoise, and that's part of the blues. So you have the blue collection, and then we have that's a featured price at $139.09. So that's the best price we've ever offered there. And then the drop earrings, those are first time ever at $49.13 with flex pay. And those we do have, I wanna say most colors still available in clip-on and an omega. Yes, okay, so colors again, you're gonna choose blue. We have this in clear. We have this in green. Neutral, we have a gorgeous olivine color, pink, no, pink sold out, no, pink did sell out, cyan multi, or we have this gorgeous teal blue going back, and that is an enhancer, and which means that the backing of the bail is magnetized. So you can, obviously it's so easy to take off. If you wanna put it on a cord or you wanna put it on another chain, you can easily do so. And then you have just the beautiful necklace to mix and match with other pendants that you may have. Okay, pink, I think we have a handful in the earrings, but the necklace did sell out. So to complete this collection, Miss Heidi, tell us about this beautiful ensemble. I mean, it looks so pretty. Everyone who sees this, also a customer pick, absolutely falls in love. Love at first sight.
Yeah, you know what, I'm not sure if it is the design or is it the length of the beads. It's a little bit longer, and and it's therefore making it a little bit more easy and casual to wear. It looks fabulous. If you're wearing, perhaps, a fabulous top of an evening suit, a dinner suit, so pretty. This is what we're referring to as the Siam, and that Siam, back with those Siam bracelets, I mean, with the metallics, going forward, I think is just so lovely. And of course, there's that matching earring that is the perfect little accompaniment to the entire ensemble, because it's just that great size. Now, when you think about what are you going to wear on your ears when you have this piece on, and it has to be that just so earring that is the perfect size and shape to go back. And there you have it. It is all done for you. That great, beautiful pendant that you could put on, if you picked up those essential cords. This is beautiful on a cord. And it's so simple, and it gives it another different look altogether. I'm gonna quickly show you how easy that is. I have an amethyst cord right here, and I'm just gonna put it on, and it looks completely different. So, there's, see how or even if you have a red satin, like a big, thick 3-inch, like a lovely something that you've been wrapping gifts with, a beautiful satin ribbon. This on a satin ribbon is absolutely beautiful. So, we encourage you to play with it and have fun. And really, the bracelets are such a home run. If you can pick up the necklace and then finish it off with the earrings, we're encouraging you to do that, because if it happens to me once, it happens to me every time I go back home to New Jersey. I'm down at the Jersey Shore. When I go back to the office, I get that phone call that, I missed out on the earrings, or I didn't get the necklace. Do you have? No, you know, it's right here now.
Like the rose or the pink, the version's already gone. It's almost sold out in the bangle set too, that light rose color. So, okay, we are gonna get ready to scoot on, but we also want to mention a special promotion that's going on right now until the 21st of October. When you apply for the HSN charge card, you could take $40 off. How about this? Your very first Heidi Daus piece. How exciting that would be, especially with all the featured prices that we're offering here today and welcoming so many first-time Heidi Daus shoppers, and we love that. We love all the interaction on Facebook, so thank you. Teresa was just saying she has several of the triple play bracelets, and she's so excited at the price today. She's adding the cyan ruby. And it was funny, I was reading it, Heidi, at the same time you were talking about that cyan ruby. I was like, oh, this is perfect. I love it. Okay, speaking of love, oh, yeah, here we go. This is the sunflower that you were saying. I'm gonna see if I can get, you know what, could I get the topaz bracelets? Okay, yeah, because I wanna show that, that's that color. Thank you, sweetie. That, thank you. This is, want to show, these have been a customer pick. We originally started with the elephant, and it was so popular. So many of you said, can you do some other styles in this beautiful lariat? So here's that color version, the new color. This is gonna be your sunflower lariat. This is a beautiful pin, and you're also getting the necklace, but wait, we're not done. Matching earrings, clip-on or pierced. So that's gonna be your sunflower. In front of me, we have that new lion's head, and this is gonna be in your black, your jet, faceted. Look at these beads, aren't they gorgeous? And the lion's head, every little detail from the tassels to the end caps to, again, the dimension that you see in the lion's face is just meticulously done. So that's gonna be the lion. Next to that, for our turtle collectors, we have the most adorable, where do you see this turtle? And these gorgeous Aurora beads in this violet undertone. Look at the tassel on that. So there's your turtle. How adorable the drop earrings are. And then lastly, where this all started was with the elephant. And it completely sold out. Oh, sorry. The very first time we presented it, and we have it back in stock. And look at the colors, the enameling. Is that not just with the aqua beads? Take your breath away. So you get the pin, you get the lariat necklace, you get the earrings, all for $145.62. Oh, there's a great close-up. And then flex pay under $50. We're running some of the reviews at the bottom of the screen. And this necklace is coming in at 58 inches in length. So here's another one, like how many different ways can you mix and match this design? You just choose clip-on or pierce, and you just choose your favorite design, the sunflower, the lion, the turtle, or the elephant. Okay, Miss Heidi, it all started with our little elephant here, correct?
It sure did, it sure did. And that elephant just caused you know, it just took off across the country, and so we thought, well, we have to do something about this right away. And so we certainly did. Look at that incredible elephant that is all, look at that handwork, Lenny. Can you imagine all of it? You know, the tassel necklace, we were talking earlier about iconic Heidi necklaces. Well, that one right there is in the top 3 as well. I would say the endless possibilities, this tassel lariat and that beautiful, beautiful disc necklace that we were showing earlier as the most iconic Heidi pieces in the last, you know, almost 40 years. It is a beautiful, beautiful lariat with these fabulous tassels that are jeweled. The tops of the tassels are jeweled with the most incredible bead caps that have these huge fancy cut stones. There is a fabulous, look at her. She's breathtaking with that wrapped around the hip. And look at that in the hair.
Isn't that cute?
Bravo, girls. You guys are killing it. And look, you're getting that fabulous pin that could, you could put it, on your hairband, on a chain, or on one of our ropes, or on the lariat itself. Put it anywhere, and you're getting the earring as well as that fabulous, fabulous lariat with those jeweled tassels. So girls, I mean, how chic and fabulous is this? It is the most, I would say, beguiling, the most, it brings so much to your jewelry box, because you have all of these incredible pieces, whether, again, you're putting it on your beret, or you're doing it, you're making it a shorter necklace like I just did by wrapping that lariat around my neck 3 times and then adding the pin to it for this magnificent necklace. I mean, you walk into any room and people will be like, wow, what is she wearing? So, you have all of these incredible pieces, Lenny. Which one is your favorite?
I'm sitting here trying to think. I love them all.
No.
I'm stumped. That's, I think, the biggest decision here is like, and those that are on Facebook who ordered the original, the Happy Elephants, it's called multi when you're ordering, are saying, girls, you must, and they're coming back. It's multiple. They're going for the turtle. A lot are going for the sunflower with the new topaz colors. They just love this. And I love the way that Sonia showed the necklace, because it's coming in at 58 inches in length. There's so many endless possibilities there as to how you can mix and match and wear it. But she has it on as a belt. How cute is that?
Yeah, doesn't that look so chic? I mean, it really takes a very simple something that you love, that's, your go-to, and it just really creates another look altogether. Can you imagine this tied in the nape of your neck and having those tassels stream down your back? Which is, of course, what we always call a whiplash necklace, because I'm talking about, you make some waves when you walk through a room like that. And then I just love, love, love what you have done, Miss Sonia, and I know my fabulous stylist. Who is the stylist today?
Alma.
That is Alma, my baby. Alma, I love you. I think this is genius. I really do. Think about what this, so many of us love finding, fabulous hair things, because they're so hard to come by. Now you can just make your own. And then, and I have done this, with my little beret, and I put on, a wonderful little bomber jacket and my leather pants and a great pair of boots. I'm telling you, girls, you want to feel like $1 million. It's instant, and it's easy, and it's fun, and you will not look like everybody else. These pieces are we only make, a few hundred country, and there is no place but right here on HSN that you can get these things.
Which I'm telling you,
that's really nice.
They're real treasures. They're work of arts. They're super popular. Once again, there's your sunflower, the lion, the turtle, or the multi, which is the Happy Elephant. 089406. It's the pin, it's the necklace, the matching earrings. You have the whole ensemble. Many of you on Facebook are asking about the necklace that I just put on a few moments ago. It is elegant. It's sophisticated. It's called Ravishing Ribbon. How pretty is this? And it's going to be highlighted in our next hour, but if you want to get a head start, I'll tell you it's the very first time ever offered at a special event price. It was originally $108. Today, the necklace is $75.48. The matching earrings are on sale at $49.26. And I have to get the matching ring here too. This is the most adorable, petite but sophisticated personality piece. Honestly, it's coming up. It's 099691. So we're happy to be showcasing that. Okay, a 90-second special on our Terry Turkey, because it's just about gone, Miss Heidi. I just wanted to talk in terms of size here, because it really, those colors, it makes a statement. He is 3 inches in length. He is 3 inches side to side, $162.75. Look at the little enameling down his face, around the eyes. This is the cutest thing ever, ever, ever. Brand new, correct, Miss Heidi?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. You know, they're very, very special, highly collectible, and wow, aren't they? You know, I mean, doesn't that just bring a smile to your face? It is, you know, and look at all, you know, speaking to, of course, it's a turkey, but you know, we are not, you know, just because it's a turkey doesn't mean we're not pulling out all the stops on old Terry. She is absolutely loaded with fancy cut Navette stones in about 4 different sizes. So you can imagine what it's like to cut all those colors in all those different sizes to create and bring this to our girls exclusively across the country. And then, of course, that enamel work right there on the face, the nose, the beautiful, beautiful, wonderful, happy eyes that are so cute. And of course, that workmanship on the belly of the turkey. This is how you make it into a necklace, just like that, you know, with those wonderful ropes.
You know, I see that on you, and I just see, oh my goodness, again on Sonia. All I want to do is come talk to you. This just makes me so happy. I want to know about this little guy. It grabs your attention clear across the room. That is a favorite collectible, again, that you will have for a lifetime. We were going to let you know when that is completely gone with everyone in the ordering process. It's definitely going to be gone in the next few moments. So congratulations. How fun is that? Isn't it nice when you see a beautiful piece of jewelry and it just makes you smile, just makes you happy? Okay, speaking of making you happy, we are scooting right on to our distinguished elegance jewelry set featuring our #1 beautiful motif, a heart like you've never seen in a beautiful drop pendant. Here's the scoop on here. You have the necklace and the earrings that are included in this crazy, okay, now we're getting like super nuts. Heidi, $63.98. Let me tell you colors real fast. Every last one of these will go. Yes, you're receiving the full 18-inch long necklace, the beautiful drop pendant here, which is over 2 inches in length, and then off to the side, look at it. And these are your famous drop end cap earrings that are also included. So you get those. In the jet color, we also have over here the beautiful gray. And then I believe we still have the tanzanite, yes. So gray, and the gray is gonna have the beautiful clear. The tanzanite will definitely be the first to go. And then lastly, the jet, and that of course has that beautiful ruby red color to it. Oh, I'm so glad you just put this on. Especially a little toggle in the front, which makes it so simple and so easy. Wait. Heidi, this is like $35 for the necklace and less than that for the matching earrings.
I know, it's like, you know, buying the earring basically and getting the necklace free. Because, you know, this little clutch earring has been, you know, a huge success on HSN girls across the country. And, you know, I know that when you get it home, you're just going to not believe your eyes when you're getting this, you know, this beautiful, beautiful pendant on this necklace was taken from the inspiration from a beautiful tiara, a European tiara. And I just thought it was so absolutely beautiful. And so, you know, we've combined these beautiful, in this case, black onyx beads back with this wonderful Siam ruby and what looks like the most expensive diamonds in the world, but they're the finest crystals in the world. And we give you that beautiful, beautiful earring that is just so. And, you know, you'll wear the earrings all the time. And so you have this fabulous, the black with the red, or you have your choice of that lovely, lovely pale sort of light amethyst combination, which is absolutely soft and very, very pretty. And the third one, I believe, Miss Linny, is which one do we have left?
The gray, the tanzanite, and then what they're calling, the beautiful jet black. But that tanzanite's almost gone. And I mean, a favorite in your collection.
Yes, you know, there's something about that beguiling tanzanite color back with the hematite faceted beads that is so beautiful, whether you're wearing, you know, your any color of gray, you know, deep purples, browns, you know, black. It just goes back with everything. It's kind of just an interesting, you know, sort of staple that you will find will go back with everything in your apparel wardrobe. Of course, that red is absolutely gorgeous with the black. And, you know, we use these black onyx beads that are, to me, a very, you know, genuine. It's sort of a combination that is so chic. When I think of the finest gems in the whole wide world, they are combined with semi-precious stones. And here we've combined what it looks like the most expensive black onyx in the world back with what looked like rubies and diamonds. And then lastly, that wonderful, wonderful light gray, that beautiful, beautiful sort of, you know, it's like a dove gray and, you know, so chic. And we've combined black diamonds with clear crystals to give that piece, that beautiful drop, some dimension. And of course, that's so easy on and off, Lenny. Our girls love our toggle necklaces. They're so easy.
So I love too that little toggle, like I said, right in the front. So it's so simple, it's so easy.